welcome to the channel. Okay, so first off, I had a different idea for today's video. At first, I wanted to do just like a top 10 video of like my top 10 favorite import cars, but I just realized that there's way too many good ones. So instead, I'm just gonna do just an overall video of some of my favorite ones, some of the best looking ones, and ones that I really like a lot. But I got my Christmas tree set up, got my new background set up on my PC here. I got my coffee, so I'm good to go. I'm just gonna go through them all, I guess, and just show you guys. I just got a ton of pictures and stuff of each one and my favorite ones, and figured I'd just go through and show you guys each one of my favorites. And if you guys have any of your favorites, you know, leave comments down below of your favorite ones or any ones that I forgot, or you maybe want, because there's so many good imports. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm not gonna be able, I could spend days going over, like, especially the older ones, and everybody, you know, has different opinions and different things they like, you know, the best. But like I said, this isn't in any specific order. It's just me just showing you guys some of my favorites and my favorite styles and stuff, and kind of the way, you know, the way they look and the way people did the body kits on them and whatnot, because I'm kind of picky about stuff. I'm not really into a lot of camber, but, like, you know, everybody likes different things, and that's definitely the way I want to have this channel. So, but just remember, guys, share the channel, okay? Like this videos only if you like them. If you guys actually like the videos, like them. And then the biggest thing right now is subscribing, because I have to get my subscriber count up. I gotta get it up there before the channel could even start making money. So I'm gonna be working for free for, you know, probably a year at least, but as long as you guys are subscribed and enjoying the content, that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, just enjoy the video, and let's get it started. Start with one of my own cars. This is the Type R version of my Acura that's outside. It's a Acura RSX, but this is the Honda Type R version. These things are so beautiful. I freaking love them, man. One day I'm probably gonna have mine kind of like that one. I don't know, they just look so good, low to the ground with some nice wheels on them, and yeah, the Acura and the Honda version are really good. And those wheels, I've always wanted those too. I love those freaking, I don't know, I want to get some for the 240 too. But yeah, man, Honda, the freaking, I guess it's a Type S, but I have a Type R version over in Japan. It's pretty sweet. I freaking love those. What do you guys think about those? Yeah, and then of course I got the GTRs. I got the new ones in here too. So yeah, I've always loved the GTRs. It's freaking insane how they get so much power from a all aluminum V6. I think they've been pushed to about almost 4,000 horsepower now. It's insane on just a V6. All-wheel drive, about 4,000 pounds. Freaking, man. I just don't like that they don't have a manual transmission. I think that's everybody's gripe on those, but I don't know. Maybe one day. I think I can afford one of those one day. Towards the end of my life, maybe. They just look so freaking good. I love everything about them, except for the transmission. But I mean, they are one of the fastest shifting transmissions in the world. I just love everything Nissan does with paint and whatnot. They have so many good factory paint colors. And then we have the NSX. So yeah, I've always loved the NSX so much. It's freaking, like, that's like a Ferrari red knockoff right there. Because I guess it was actually designed by Ferrari, the guy who designed all the Ferrari stuff, the Enzo guy, and you can definitely tell because it's freaking beautiful. I would love to have one of those. I see them every now and then. They're just very, very rare. So many of these cars are just so rare these days. But I love everything about the NSX. I mean, just look at it. Every single form, it looks so good. Slammed, everything, big wheels, smaller wheels, stock, even bone stock, man. That thing looks insane. I heard that it's got 300ZX lights. I think that's what it was. That and 300ZXs have the same headlights. I think the first generation of those. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just what I think I remember hearing that. But man, that thing is so beautiful. And then we have the RX-7s. So I got like I think this is the last gen RX-7s, the most popular and expensive one. So they are freaking beasts. And of course that's the one from the Fast and the Furious. But man, that thing is heavy. Yeah, it just no matter what, man. Rear wheel drive, rotary engine. Freaking, there's even like there's a 4-wheel drive one on YouTube now. 4 rotor ones. There's a 6 rotor one being made. It's all billet. Man, I love the sound of a rotary engine. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll have one of those. You never can tell the future. You know what I mean? And the 2nd gen. I think that's the 2nd gen RX-7. I love those too, man. You guys remember Initial D? Man, yeah. I miss Initial D. That's an awesome show. But yeah, you can't go wrong with an RX-7, that's for sure. And then we have the STIs, the Subarus. Some people say that they have like head gasket problems and whatnot, but man, I love the Subarus. I always have. They're definitely a good match for the evos. But man, now they stop. Man, it just sucks. But they're just so beautiful. All-wheel drive, freaking beastness. Even the WRXs are really good. They're not even slow. You could make the WRXs so fast. I just got pictures of the STIs here. And then of course we have the Supra, another favorite. Man, you can fit such big tires in that, man. Look how wide those tires are on that thing. They were in on the Supras. It's just so, everything about it is just so amazing. I believe that's the new Supra, which I like. I mean, it might not have a manual, but it's okay. I love BMW engines anyways. They make like the best straight sixes, some of the best in the world. But hey, there's another version of the newer one. But look at that. I mean, you can definitely tell it looks good. I mean, you can't complain. I mean, there's the classic Supra right there with the TRD kit maybe. Is that what that is? I just love even the stock look to those things is just so insane. And there's a reason why they go for such a high price. I mean, everything about them is just beautiful. I would love to have one, but yeah, that and like an R34 GTR are just way out of my reach. We'll see. I probably won't ever get one of those, but man, they're amazing. Maybe not stock, but like modified, yeah. Yeah, and there's, I think that's the newer, I think it's the newer Supra. Actually, that's not the Supra, I don't know why I got that picture back, so that was the concept car. And then here we go, we have the Evos. Look at that thing, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess I just accidentally got that picture in there, it's okay. But yeah, there's another Supra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the newer Supra. Or it could be that Formula 1 car again. And then I got some Miatas in here. Yeah, because Miatas are beasts. They're like lightweight, freaking decent amount of power. You can boost them. Stock engines, just so much room to turbocharge them, man. You can do so much with them. Anyone. All the way, I think they've been making those things forever. They might have stopped making them for like maybe 10 years. I don't remember. But I mean, even the newer ones, man, they look really nice. I think my favorite is maybe that generation or the pop-up lights one. I'm not sure, but I've been in a few. I had a buddy that had one that he loved to death, and man, even stock, they're so much fun, and you can get them so cheap. All right, so we're on to the 300ZXs here, and these cars, I almost traded for one actually one time back in the day, but for a twin turbo one. But man, the 300ZXs are so beautiful. They're a little on the heavy side, but the twin turbo ones can definitely move, and you can definitely, I've heard they're kind of a pain to work on under the hood, but man, you can get so much power out of those if you have some money to put into them. But they're just, I mean, I love them to death. They're so beautiful. Oh, the headlights. Those are the same, I think, as a Lamborghini. Those right there. I want to say, I'm not 100%, but I know there's one of them, like, they have the same exact headlights. I think it's a Lamborghini or something. It's some kind of exotic car. But there we go, with another 300ZX. It's got a different kind of look on the front. I think it's a drag car. There's one of my favorites that I've seen in the pictures. Man, that thing looks good. That's like an 80s one with freaking sick wheels on it. I think it's like an 89 or so. And there's another Miata. Kind of a newer one. I think it's not the newest one, but it's like the middle one. It's like a 2000 or so. I like that thing a lot, and those wheels on there. Miatas are just so good. You can never go wrong with a Miata, and they're just so freaking cheap. And that's like another version of a Miata. Somebody did like a custom headlight job on or something. But yeah, you can definitely see that people take, Miatas so many different ways. You know what I mean? That's one of the cool things about them. There's just so many different kinds and versions of them. But yeah, Miatas are freaking awesome. Oh, here we go. We got the GTRs. That's an R34 right there. I don't know about the wheels, but you just can't go wrong with the GTR. That's an R32. The GTST is what I got my RB from. Man, the Nissan just has so many beautiful factory colors, like the midnight purple and all that. I don't remember if I got a picture of the midnight purple, but I know it's one of the rarest GTR colors. But oh man, I love all the colors. Nissan is just such a good company when it comes to the paint on the cars and stuff. Even my Maxima has a pearl paint. But yeah, you just can't go wrong with the GTR. All-wheel drive, freaking twin turbo, RB26, beastness. They do have some oiling problems, but if you can, you know, just take care of that and build the engine, you can't go wrong. And there we go. We got a 240. Man, I would love these 240s, man. I don't know. One of these days, I'll have to get one of these kits on mine. I don't know what I'm gonna pick yet. I want to get the engine bay all sorted out. I don't know if I want to go with the Type X. That's the Type X bumper there, I believe, the front bumper. There's the Type X wing on that one, stock bumper, and then I think that was the Type X kit. And there's another version of the Type X kit. That's what I want to do to my car right there. This kit here, maybe those overfenders. I love those grids, the rotor grids. It's what those are. I would love to have those. I wanted them forever, like some white ones. And now we got the Mitsubishi Eclipse GSXs. These are freaking all-wheel drive, turbocharged beasts if you got the money to take care of them and repair them, because I've heard these engines like to break down sometimes. But yeah, of course you got the one from Fast and the Furious, and that one there is pretty freaking insane. But that's kind of my favorite generation right there, that rainbow wing and the kit on it and stuff. Those are just so rare these days, man. You just don't see them very much. And there we go, we got the evos coming. And I got a couple buddies that have evos, pretty decent horsepower ones, modified out the butt. Hopefully gonna have one of them on the channel for sure. But yeah, you cannot go wrong with an evo for sure. So that is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's my first time doing a video like this, so just kind of take it easy on me. I think it came out really good. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of stuff on it, and I can never, you know, get every single one that's out there. But yeah, if you guys have some of your favorites that I missed, just leave some comments down below, and yeah, I'll definitely read them and check them out. But I love imports, man, and I think maybe I'll do some more videos like this down the road. Maybe like some German stuff, or maybe even some domestic stuff. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. But yeah, and then I also went through and I updated all of my images and my text on them so you guys can see them a lot better. That was one thing I definitely had to do. So I spent some time doing that today before I had too many videos, before it would just be, because I mean, even I have like 12 pretty good videos so far, and it still took me about another hour and a half just to do all those dang images and put the words on them and stuff with the lettering. But yeah guys, just remember, subscribe for sure, share with your friends, and if you like the video, leave a like and a comment for sure. Thank you guys.